Hello, this is Sangeeta Maheshwari. Welcome to Life a Spiritual Gym. Do you know the role of senses in your life? Why do we have senses? The various senses of touch, smell, hearing, seeing, the sight, taste. Why do we have these senses? The role of senses in our life is for us to expand our understanding, our perception, our growth, depth, sense of character. Because when you look at things on the face value, you have a very different response than when you build your understanding by using your senses. I'm going to give you an example. You know, in Japan, they do something called a tea ceremony, in which to invoke all the senses. It is a proper ceremony because it is meant to tap into your senses. Your senses is something you can't see, and that is why you have to connect to it. So they pour the tea into a cup, so you activate your hearing, the sound, and you connect to other sounds that are in the background. You sharpen your listening. And you're holding the cup in your hand after that, and that touch reminds you of the temperature of the tea, of the material of the cup, of how it feels. So you activate your sense of touch. You taste it and then describe how the taste is. And that is important to build our taste buds. You see it and describe the color. And then you explain how you feel before, how you felt before drinking the tea and how you're feeling now. We don't have the luxury of that kind of time all the time. However, it is important, especially in these times, to start connecting with the senses, because they are absolutely invaluable gifts to humankind in order to expand. They are voices or messengers to our spirit to guide us what we should go for. We don't go near an open circuit because we know we'll get a current, because that is something we have developed, that sense. And we often say that common sense is something that is missing in today's day and age. Why is that? Because we are not connecting with our other senses. And as a result, we are just looking at things on the face value and just reacting. But whereas if we take a back step and connect with our senses and intellect, we will know a much better response. There's no harm in doing 10 things. But make sure that you're not doing it at the cost of not connecting with what you're doing, with how the day is, with what you're experiencing, with your enjoyment. So when you're drinking that coffee and running to catch your dry cleaners and also talking on the phone, you're missing out on a lot of things. So prioritize and make sure every day you spend a little time saying hi and getting to know, activating your senses. Thank you. Take care.